everyone. You are about to watch Grizz56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Grizz56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Bobby. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Caught me with my hand in the chip jar. Feeling better. I ain't coughing as much today. Still feel like shit, but runny nose, sore throat. So how you doing?
Why you tell me while you wash it? I don't know. Been doing that lately.
Hello, Carol. Yeah, I probably woke up like 10 times in the middle of the night. Had to sit up. Couldn't breathe. My nose was all caked. You know, you ever have a bad runny nose and you wake up in the morning and you got all the crust? I went through like maybe 5 handkerchiefs over the night.
It's ordered.
You what?
Lady I was talking about. Huh?
Did you get them?
Yeah, I ordered it.
Okay.
She said once she gets it put together, she'll send me a picture of it. You should send a picture to it.
Where'd you find this lady, on Facebook?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure she's the same one we bought the tea cake from.
Might be.
And that was a good deal on the pig cake.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Gotta quit spending money, Mom. Quit spending money. I'm serious. Jesus Christ. You're not happy unless it's all gone. Ah. Am I pretty?
Yes, you are.
Ah. I'm trying to make money. Mama's trying to spend it. God dang. No. You probably went through a good chunk of that money so far, haven't you?
Yeah. But I spent over $1,000 for Hannah's shit. And $500 for Haley's.
What Hannah shit?
Her dresser and her mattress.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What Craig just said
What?
about that laundry or whatever, however you say his name. The cops are, his mother called the cops on dog.
Right.
Said he was harassing them.
Well, what he did, he went to the site that all three of them went to. 3 people went in, only 2 went out according to the log in, log out books.
Which everybody's wondering.
But how did they know?
We're
But
concerned about trying to find their son.
well, how did they know it was him that was with them? All that they do is, I've been state parks, and they log in how many people, the main driver of the car, and then they say 2 or 3 passengers. They don't get everybody's name.
Yeah. But I just can't figure out why they're not more concerned about trying to find their son.
Yeah, I'm tired about it too. It's the smoke and mirrors. The media's doing that so you don't know about all the frigged up shit Joe Biden and the Congress and the Senate's doing. You know, it's the smoke and mirrors. Look here at Gabby. Oh, she was a pretty girl. We're still looking for the man who killed him. And then over on this side, Joe Biden's selling the fucking America to China for free. Don't look at the Biden behind the screen. Look at the Gabby. She was pretty. Really? It's smoking screens. You know, before that, it was, oh, worry about COVID. Don't worry about us rigging the election. Worry about COVID. Well, the bitch, I mean, I should call her that. The lady, okay, the lady. Sorry about what I call her. The lady should have known her boyfriend better. Parents should have knew what he was capable, if he was capable of doing this. That's what I tell my daughters before they go out with anybody. And Hannah's 18 now. I still gotta meet him. I gotta give him the 3rd degree. See if my daughter is gonna be safe with the Yahoo. Yeah, dog. Well, like I said, that's what dog said. Well, they went 3 into the park and only 2 left. When they checked out, it was the driver and then one other passenger. When they went in, it was the driver, whatever I guess it was his dad's name, and then 2 passengers. But when they went out a couple days later, it was his dad and 1 passenger. They keep track of who enters and leaves state parks. Every entrance they have a ticket taker. Even if you go out for bread and water, you know, and come back to the campsite, they still mark you as, you know, him and 1 left, or the license plate number and 1 left. That way they know there's still 2 there in case something stupid like this comes up. Baby girl, this has ashes in it. Throw it away.
How's your coffee?
My coffee is great. How's yours? What's doggone do? Of those cases, I seen his boys running down the criminal or the guy he used to call brother because he had the last name Chapman, the bearded guy, you know, the little skinny, older bearded guy. Yeah, they'd run the damn thing. The person down, dog would jump on their back, move over. Then he grabbed the guy by the back and says, I got you, sucker. Like he caught him, but he didn't. It was his family. Yeah, I see Cardano down to $2.05. He ain't gonna catch him. Three people were seen going in, two came out. Right. That's what I was just saying.
What you got? Nope, that's for dinner. Put it back.
Oh, man.
What is it? Let's see.
I got TV dinners for dinner because I'm playing taxi for over an hour.
I'm gonna find someone else.
That's what I did. I just bought another 900 more. I got 1,700 right now.
Daddy, there's more out there if you want one.
More Cardano out there if I want? Oh.
Drink.
Well, I have it here so she can see it. The hunched tit of Notre Dame. Yeah, you know, he could have went in by car, been out there, and then he walks out of the woods at a certain place, and then the car picks him up and takes him back home or some other place, and they still think he's there in the park. Yeah, my neck is dehydrated. Well, only if it goes to $5, then I'll make some money. I was, you know, trying to figure out shit earlier today, like by, you know, like 2,000-3,000, and then when it gets down to about $1.20 or $1.10 or something, or lower, and then sell them at $1.40, $1.50, or buy it at $2.10 and sell it at $2.50. So you make 40 cents on the coin, but 3,000, that's what? 3, 6, 12, at 40 cents, 12. You make like 1,200. Diamond hands, I wish I did. Because a couple of weeks ago it went down to $2, right? About a week ago this past Saturday. So a week and a half ago it went down to 2. And it's went up to about 240. Hey. Blue came over here and stowed your soda. Oh.
He hide it for me.
Yeah, no. Give them here. How many do you want?
2.
How many?
2.
2?
Don't say Blue did. It was you. You're booking.
Well, like with that one lieutenant in the military that, you know, when all this shit went on with Milli Vanilli, that he came out and spoke at it, and then he resigned. Well, right now he's sitting in the brig because they said they had a cease and desist order, and they can't really get him for anything because he really resigned. So, but he's sitting in jail right now because he spoke up against. He didn't speak against them. He just wanted questions answered, like, why did you do that? Why did you say that? they're trying to get him on a conspiracy or whatever, disobeying order. But he didn't disobey an order. He just asked questions, okay? I seen the interview. He just asked questions. And he says he don't understand what's going on. He just rather leave the military than to be a part of that. Well, now he's sitting in fucking jail, and they don't know what to do with him. What they could charge him on or anything. Sure. Well, the reporter got COVID. I think the reporter didn't want to ask her the hard questions, and he figured if I ask easy questions, they're going to have my ass. So, it is what it is.
When the oven heats up, I'll put them in.
What you got?
Potato skins. You want some?
Yeah, for lunch.
How many you want?
How big are they? About that size? How many did you give her?
2, that's all she wanted.
Okay.
It's like big tip.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
They're that big.
Okay, I'll take 2. You making you some?
No, I ain't hungry.
Really?
You always had those other thingies earlier.
They might have test, you go into the White House, they test you for COVID. They might say, oh, you got COVID, you can't come in. And he might not have it. It's a good defensive tool that they got going. COVID. Okay? I don't know what's going on. I mean, the government, at least when Trump was in, I could figure shit out. I'll flip a coin now. Heads, we go to war. Tails, we don't. So far, I've been hitting right on. We haven't went to war yet, but I think it's coming. Really, I do think we're already in a war. Not with military arms, but computer age. I mean,
No.
But like I said, it's one lieutenant, I forget his name.
I said no.
Now I'm going to start coughing because I'm talking. He resigned, but they locked him up because they said what he said on his Twitter post and all, and the interview he did, and I don't know. He didn't accuse General Milley for nothing. He just said he would like to have answers towards what these things happen, what's his answer. Yeah, Kamala doesn't want to take the heat. I mean, she's the border czar. Oh, here's another thing. What happened to all those people down there on the border? They were there one day, and the next day they're gone. And they had bulldozers cleaning up. Yeah. I heard. They don't know how much yet each thing's going to cost. Oh, let's just put $3 trillion. Here we go. $3 trillion. That's good for infrastructure, and we'll figure out the cost later. That's all bullshit.
This morning they got to do some kind of finagling to support the government, or it's going to be shut down by Thursday.
No. They passed thing. It shut down in December.
Well, I'm just telling you what
Yeah.
I saw this morning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I told you about that a couple months ago. He was talking about taxing the miles. Yeah. Yeah, I talked about that maybe 2 months ago. He came out with that one. Yeah, I think that's stupid. Hey, Dennis, how you doing? Next, they don't want to, don't want to tax you for each step you take. Hell, gas prices is over $3 now, where it was getting.
It's down to 281.
Oh, it's down to 281. What the hell? Okay, it was around over 3.
Yeah, last week it was.
Your groceries are going up. The cost of war. I mean, aren't the people supplying these groceries to the store paying their share of fair taxes? I was watching a family, Gabby, speak to the press about their daughter who was found. Yeah. I'm doing good today. Feeling better than yesterday. Yesterday I had a headache, sore throat, coughing like crazy, pressure on the chest. Today I don't have the pressure and I'm not coughing as bad. Yeah, you guys' gas is about $5. Dog the Bounty Hunter is a joke. Sure, our housing there's crazy. Food prices are crazy. Gasoline's crazy. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm having a blast. $6.78 a gallon, damn. Mama said it just went to $2.89 overnight, I guess. Well, here's the thing. Most of your gasoline, they refine it there in Texas. They said, well, shipping costs and all this here. Well, Ohio's about the same distance from Texas as California is. Why ain't the gasoline more closer to the same cost? Why is the gasoline in California 3 times higher than here in Ohio? Yeah. And then it's where you go there in California. Like you said, Monticello, $6.78. Probably San Francisco or something, it's maybe $4.80, $4.90, $5. Well, yeah. I told you that was happening. Then I say the smoke screen effect. Worry about the COVID. Worry about Gabby. Well, Joe Biden gives the country away. I'm sneezing more today than...
That's better than yesterday.
Yeah, I think we ought to get, what is that, Rosetta Stone, Chinese.
Don't even say nothing.
Cute kitty kitty said hi, Mama.
Hi.
Meow. I'm sorry. I will not learn Chinese. I refuse to.
In the future, you will.
No, I won't. I'll tell you that right now. I'll learn how to say "you're dead, mother effer," and that was it. Because when Chinese soldier comes to my door, hey, I learned to say that, and bang. That's all. Chinese buying up more and more different shit in America every day. Companies, businesses, housing. And there's the thing, U.S. fucked up big time ever letting a foreign country come in and buy up land. If they want to run a business, fine, but they can't buy the land. You know, they can rent the land from an American, nationalized American citizen. Because you can't go over there and buy land. You can't go over there and even start a business unless 51% of the company belongs to Chinese nationalists. But here, it doesn't matter. You don't need an American nationalist to own a business, so that means you making all this money from Americas, sending it to China. It's stupid. They allow it. And I ain't gonna ask you what that means. R. Kelly BS trial. I don't know about
He
that.
got convicted.
Who's that?
R. Kelly.
Who's R. Kelly?
He's a rapper,
Oh, really?
like a gangster rapper.
What did he get convicted on?
Rape, molestation.
Well, if he did it, he did it. I mean, if he did it, he got what he deserved. Mr. Danny DeVito in the house. Black Jesus in the house, too. Yeah, all I can say on that there, if he did it, he got what he deserved. They found him guilty. Can't say much, don't know the man, didn't even know anything about that. When's the government supposed to shut down, they say?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Unless they come up with a plan to refinance it, they said.
That means you only got one Social Security check and you ain't gonna get no more until they open back up. Yeah, I ain't gonna get any more either. Oh yeah, Africa, Chinese, what was some of the others? I can't think. But yeah, they're coming from all over the world. What happened to the 3,500 that was underneath the bridge? Where are they? Nobody knows what happened to them. Nobody's telling. They didn't whip them. Sure, I mean, how many times has the country went broke? Past 10 years, maybe 3, 4 times? Yeah, if you show up good, good. If you don't show up for your hearing, oh well. Yeah. I wish they do that there about me getting a ticket on the car. You know, if you show up, we'll fine you. If you don't show up, you're free. Basically, it's the same thing. You show up for court or you don't. It doesn't matter either way. Well, no, these are brand new, and they need it next year. Remember, next year is an election year for Congress, the Senate, and a bunch of other shit. They need the Democratic Party to be strong. So they're bringing in a lot of voters. By law, they can't vote because they're not citizens of the United States. But Biden party wants everybody to vote, no matter if you're a legal alien or not. I went to the gun store the other day and told them I was Afghanistan thinking I'd get a free gun, but it don't work that way. Oh my God, bad joke. They do. I'm sorry, but shit like this, there's got to be a lot of trouble. Now, for me, I'm just going to sit back and watch unless, you know, you already got down in Texas, people losing livestock and all. People's kids are going out on their ranches and they're being attacked, raped, beat up, shit stolen from them. Government's doing all this. Come on. The government's allowing this. This one lady says my kids are, I think 11 and 13 or 14. They don't leave the house without carrying a gun. I'm thinking, there you go. My kind of people. Hell yeah, I was thinking on going over to Mexico and coming across the border and see what kind of freebies I could get. You know what I mean? Yeah, no habla English. Give me money. No habla English. Give me money. There you go. That's what we all do. We all take a trip down to Tijuana or something, go across, come up through the Texas end, you know, pay a coyote a couple thousand to come across because you'll make more for the U.S. government. You come across with them, you know. Right, right. You get free room and board? Hell yeah. But I'm still wondering what happened to the 3,500. I know they sent 1,000 or 2,000 back to Hades, and I don't think anybody from a foreign country should be allowed to buy property in this country unless they become a U.S. citizen and give up their foreign citizenship. I don't think that they should be allowed to buy property in this country. You can in other countries. This basically is the only country you could do it. There's a couple other little countries, but major, metropolises, big countries, and yeah, you can't do it in China. You can't do it in Germany. You can't do it in France. You can't do it in Russia or Japan even. I got mine. My brother was in the Navy. He went over to Hong Kong. Yeah. He's been,
He's talking about a club in TJ.
Well, maybe my brother's been there. I don't know. I heard it was 79,000 each. What was I going to do here? That's like that little bitch, what's her name? She's a senator, congresswoman, Omar, whatever her name is, something Omar. She ain't even an American, but yet she's in the government. Wow. Yeah, and our vets are living on the street, right? No, Omar. The African lady that wears a turban, Omar. The one who married her brother to get him into the country legally. Yeah, she ain't even a citizen, but yet she is a Congress or senator or something. Oh, how many people did you run over? How you doing, Steve? That's like Kamala Harris. By law, federal law, she could never be president. Her mom and dad was not citizens of the United States when she was born. So she is like a half and half, part America, part whatever ever. She's not a nationalized citizen. Her mom and dad was still foreign, even though they were in America when she was born. Yeah, no. According to federal law, they would have had to have been. Now, if they was come to this country, become U.S. citizens, and had her, then she'd be eligible. But they were not U.S. citizens when she was born. So she cannot, by federal law, be president. But somehow they'll make her. I mean, Barack Obama, he wasn't even. I don't know. He was born in this country and he became president, which is illegal by federal law. And it's been proven he was not a U.S. citizen. Look at all the problems we have today. The border. When Trump was in, don't even show up at the border, and we was putting up the wall. Biden gets in, he stops all that. Come on in. There's enough room for all. Gasoline. We were almost fuel efficient building this Canadian pipeline and all this shit. When Biden gets in, he stops that. Gas went up. Afghanistan. Trump was going to pull out in April, I think it was. Biden came in, we stayed in, we didn't make no plans, we just pulled troops out, left all the Americans there, 13 soldiers, Navy, whatever, got killed, yeah. I hear now that the Taliban is going door to door, and if they don't like you, they kill you. I think this week I'm going to go out. There you go. Get ready for Halloween. Hell yeah. Yay. You won. Right. It would give the kids something to do. Really? That's a big pumpkin. Yeah, but things are getting worse and worse, even at the grocery store. Like Mama said, Saturday she went up to Sam's Club. They were limiting how much stuff you can get. You know, what does that sound to me? Shit's gonna hit the fan again. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. And Mama even had trouble finding Halloween candy. She got some, but yeah, it's hard to find. Can't find a turkey. I told her to look for a turkey. We'll throw it in the freezer till Thanksgiving, you know. Got like a month and a half or almost 2 months. Can't find a turkey anywhere. Was go get some spam. Can't find. Nobody has spam. Snickers, the other white meat. How much did that box of Snickers run?
$12.
$12? Wow.
There's quite a few in there.
Yeah. 24. Yeah, some of the stores are already putting up Christmas stuff. They've taken down Thanksgiving and putting up Christmas. Wow. Haley was telling me, I forget where she said she's seen that.
Where did we see that? They had a whole big section of Christmas shit. I can't remember where we saw it.
Probably Walmart.
No, it wasn't Walmart.
Sam's?
Yeah, they had a bunch of stuff at Sam's.
Sam's already got up Christmas shit. Three months away. keep track of your potato skins?
I put the timer on.
Well, when Heather left here, there was a beat.
That was where it was heated up.
Oh, okay. Don't want my potato skins. Eat one, save one for tomorrow. So I got half of one tomorrow. I mean, they're big. It's pathetic. I gotta go to the potty, so I'll be right back. Grab a partner and dance a little. Uh, Oy vey. Yeah, thought about getting turkey now. Last year they were on sale around this time of the year, maybe earlier. It was more like June or July. Mama got 2 of them. Yeah, supposedly a farm somewhere here in southern Ohio burnt, and I think they said 12,000 turkeys were killed in the fire. I don't think that they supply turkeys for everybody, but yeah, if you're gonna say that's because that's what's making it a shortage, yeah, that's bullshit. 12,000, 120,000 doesn't matter. That should not. There's other places in the U.S. that supply turkey. Yeah, Circleville. They have the Pumpkin Festival every year. My brother used to go to it. Southern Ohio, yeah, by Cincinnati. Yep. Or no, I think it's closer to Cincinnati than Columbus. Yeah, but my brother and his wife and son used to go down there all the time. Always bring back the small bottles of Coke, and it'd have the Circleville Pumpkin Festival on it. Yeah. Let me check. Circleville, Ohio. Yeah. 25 miles south of Columbus. So, okay, it's between Columbus and Cincinnati. Closer to Columbus. Cool. You're right, I'm wrong. Ding dong, I'm wrong.
So it'll be the first time.
What?
Said it wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, it ain't the first, it probably won't be the last. Yeah, somewhere over there in Ohio. About 35 miles south of Columbus, so yeah. It's going towards Cincinnati, but yeah. Okay. You're right. Ding dong, I'm wrong. I forgot a lot of places in Ohio. I'll tell you what. My Joe Biden's acting up. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
Perfect. Done already.
You're hot. I just took them out of the oven.
Well, Sarah.
There you go.
Come on and play. They got books.
With cheese, ooey gooey cheese on them.
And spoons and knives.
And baked taters. But that's like every year. I mean, Mama used to get, my wife used to buy a turkey in the summer and we'd roast it. I don't know why in the summer, but she loved turkey, so we did it. And that's bad. You can't find a turkey now, other than me. She put up forks, knives, and spoons.
By looking at me.
He wouldn't take his you know what this morning. I don't know what his problem was.
Was pepperoni? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, he was too busy there in the office there. You know, I don't know.
Go away.
I don't know. I haven't seen no transcripts or anything that they gave to Biden dated or anything. I know the Taliban wanted to give them one airport or both airports, more or less. We had a pretty good weekend. Yeah.
Gotta be careful, honey. They're hot.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hot potato, hot potato.
Oh, a hot potato starting.
The cheese is what's hot. How you doing, straight shot? I want your job as president. Hell, you get a long weekend every weekend. Hell yeah!
This one.
Since Biden's been in office. Oh, Bismarck. You go through the Badlands? I love the Badlands. Peter Papa! How in the hell did he destroy me?
I know. He didn't do nothing to you.
You didn't do shit to me. Hey now, Michael All Stars, he's in the house. How you doing, Michael? Viral guy. Yeah, he's still obsessed with me. Yeah, they said Alexa Bliss won't be wrestling for a couple months. Not that she's injured or anything, but she's probably going to change her character.
And back to the beginning.
Because they killed Lily.
It doesn't mean nothing.
Oh, that might be. Maybe she needs, I mean, she's supposed to be gone a couple months, yeah. 2-3 months. Long honeymoon. Yeah. Wait a few hours and it changes on you. That's anywhere you go. Yeah. Well, Drew McIntyre couldn't, challenge Bobby Lashley because of that one stipulation in the one match that he can never go after Bobby Lashley for the belt. Oh, you think he'll go to SmackDown?
I'll find out. I'll find it on draft. Let's see.
Finn Balor back to Raw.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it starts this Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So, hard to say where anybody goes.
Hey, Bobby Cakes. Yeah, okay, continue.
You gotta go out?
That one. Have fun. Do whatever you gotta do. There you go.
Well, they want Rey Mysterio to wrestle his son, and Rey Mysterio won't do it. So, they even talked about Rey Mysterio's son return his dad, have a loser leave kind of match. But Rey said, nah, he just wants to bow out and hand his mask over to his son, next generation to go on. But I guess they're mad at Rey right now because Rey won't wrestle his son. So, it is what it is. Yeah, and they got rid of a lot of great wrestlers. And there's even more going. Yeah, he looks like the Mysterios. Don't look anything like Eddie Guerrero. Sarah and Heather Love with a heart.
Hey.
Should have more bacon on it. Should have more cheese on it too. Last bite.
I'll call you last night.
Thank you. Uh, I don't know. I haven't seen all of them. He's one of the best, okay? Eddie Guerrero was another good one. Yeah, Finn Balor, that was bullshit. I mean, what is he weigh? $125 or something? Yeah. He got up there and the ring rope broke from the other side, so you know. I did almost spit it out. Yeah, I thought, why did the ropes break? I go, Finn Balor, he's a little twig, a leaf. You know, it's like putting a leaf on the clothesline and the clothesline fall down. I mean, come on. Yeah. You have a good day too, Sarah. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you. I don't know. Turnbuckle was laying in the middle of the ring. You know, it's held, it's a steel eye bolt that's screwed there. I mean, it ain't gonna strip that easily. What do you think about Finn Balor's fat ass breaking the ring?
Don't cover the thing.
What? You're like Bianca Belair. You're an ist. Weakest, ugliest, poorest, dumbest.
I think Brock will beat Roman because always interferes from the issues.
Sure. And I talked about this weeks ago about how you used to didn't have every match about there's some kind of interference nowadays.
Waiting for the Rock to come and whoop him at some point. That would be neat.
I don't think The Rock could do it. Stupid elbow smash is going to pin. Yeah.
The people's elbow.
The stupid elbow. There's a lot of people that use the elbow smash. It's not a pinning move. The people's elbow. I'm going to pin him down, you know. But yet they get the ass thrown off the top rope, you know, something or other, a suplex or whatever, a power bomb, Alabama slam off the top rope. But a fucking little elbow drop from about 5 foot is gonna, yeah. Yeah?
So they bring back the whole business for no reason.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Of no MVP.
Well, MVP right now had surgery to get the leg. Remember him had to cane, walking, crippled up.
That's what's no longer Bobby Lashley.
He's out right now. He had knee surgery.
So he's done with Bobby Lashley.
Probably.
Of course.
Yeah. I heard rumors that the Hurt Business would be their last night, and I didn't believe it, but they were there.
And reunion, the whole business.
Well, no, they had the Hurt Business shirts on, so, you know, knew they were in there to kiss ass. Take us back, please. We can't wrestle without you because Vince won't put us on. Yeah, it's crazy.
You just got yourself a Snickers bar.
Yeah, but while he was out with the hurt ribs, he was having a surgery done on his leg too, on his knee. Which, I don't know. You tell me you can't fall face first on the mat without getting hurt. Yeah, the RKO is another move. All you're doing is doing a belly flop onto the ring. Because you watch every time halfway down he lets your head go. So you ain't really going to get hurt. Now if you held on, you're going to get hurt. And it ain't going to be your ribs, it's going to be your neck. And I knew Finn Balor was going to win. Because they want to bring back Brock Lesnar. And that's a bigger draw than Finn Balor versus, Roman Reigns. But they said a lot of people were mad because Finn Balor lost. Well, they're not big wrestling fans. They don't know what's at stake or how it runs.
Heather, bring me a candy bar.
What
Not
kind?
Daddy's, the other one.
Go up here. Take it to Mama.
Let me see what they got.
You go read the front.
I don't like Kit Kats.
Oh, come on, they're like this. The good stuff.
What I like is on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, that's you.
Hornswoggle.
Thank you.
You got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
blast off. When you grab me like that, a nut from the Snickers bar went down my throat. Windpipe. And you know, like, Lashley wasn't going to win because he says wrestle Goldberg, and Goldberg has to beat him, right? They're not going to give Goldberg the belt because he only has like one more match with the WWE at this time. So to give him the belt, and then he was gone with the belt. Yeah. I knew Lashley was going to win. Here's the thing with Big E and Lashley, the cage match. When Lashley first started going up the dam in the corner of the cage to climb out, Big E, all he had to do was go over the door and walk out. Been over long before. Because it was taking Lashley forever to get up the side of the cage. But yeah, Big E went over there, jumped up on the ring ropes, and brought him down. Been a lot easier for him to go over the cage door and got out.
And I got another good news. Ronda Rousey's having a girl.
Wow. She's got to be Becky Lynch. What?
Why?
Well, didn't Becky Lynch have a little girl? Now Ronda Rousey's going to have a little girl. I don't think Ronda Rousey will ever be back at the WWE. I think she'll go AEW or, what's that other one? Impact. And Seth Rollins screwed up on Stone Cold Austin's, where he sits out there, talks to him, He said the one thing he really wants to get is the main card match at a WrestleMania. They're never going to give it to him because they think, okay, he don't get it, he won't leave at the end of his contract. He'll resign. Yeah, you know damn well Vince is watching that. And that's something he'll never get now. That's the only thing he hasn't done. Main event at a WrestleMania. Then that's what he wants. Then he said he had done it all. But they won't give it to him now. Why not? Because his contract's up in a couple years, and yeah, they want him to stay. He's a big draw. So as long as they don't, let's say they give him WrestleMania, a big, match, main event this next year. When his contract's up, he'll probably be gone. Like he said, he wants to spend some time with his daughter. But they don't give him the match, and that's the one thing that eludes him. And he really wants, most of all, right now. No, they're not going to give it to him. And don't think that they won't fire him for no reason. Look what they did. You know, Ambrose was getting jerked around. And he more or less he refused to resign. Roman Reigns, he has Vince by the balls because if he would leave, you know, WWE would go downhill in a handbasket quick. So yeah, right now, Seth Rollins, you're never going to main event WrestleMania. I'm telling you this, boy. You got on Stone Cold's podcast that says, you know, that's one thing you want to do. Mm-hmm. What time Haley get up?
4:30.
She has band tonight? Or today?
Got practice.
That's what I mean. Told you come in here talking about somebody else back shit, whatever. Yeah. I'm blocking you. What's that? Walmart will be doing away with its layaway. Papa and go get a firm. What? Well, they're going to lose a lot of money because people now wants to put up for layaway. They don't have the big money for the big money items now, so they put in a layaway and pay so much, you know, weekly, monthly, whatever. You know. That I think is a big mistake on Walmart's behalf. I mean, yeah, a little more work, but if you want to make the money, you're going to do what it takes to bring bring customers in. Uh, What's this here? Wow. Well, the blackout thing, I doubt it's going to happen, but wow, Cardano went down to 203. Now it's back up to $2.07. See, I sold out, and then I bought 1,000 at 217. I bought 800 at 207. Then I bought 900 at 205. I forgot to write that one down. Okay. It's going good, Cody. How are you doing today? Wow. Should have stayed up to Hoochie Coochie. No, you're not great, Cody. You're okay. You're not great. Okay. Yeah, I like Alan Jackson. The late 80s when he came out. Yeah, he had a lot of good music. You know, that's like Randy Travis, all the health shit he went through. Now Alan Jackson, there was a couple other singers that's had a lot of health problems. I don't know, is playing guitar and singing that strenuous? It messes up your health? Or maybe certain areas he went to and he contracted something, I don't know. Craig, is that only supposed to be a short time thing, or, you know? I mean, they came out and said shit like that a couple years ago that the internet was going to be down, but it never went down. But then again, Craig, they're always saying some stupid shit. Justin. Yeah, look at coal miner daughter, what she went through. She had a nervous breakdown, wasn't getting no time off, always touring, always on stage, you know. Um, yeah, I can understand that. They already got more money than God, and they're trying to make more, you know. Me, I'd do it a month on, a month off, a month on, a month off, you know. Give you recoup time.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, Y2K, yeah, when year 2000, everything was supposed to shut down. Yeah, nothing did. The only things that shut down was the bar, and that was early. Oh my God. How you doing, Justin? Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets harder than a hoochie coochie. Shutting down the whole state for what? Well, as far as I know, September 30th, the government shuts down.
See, it's got an S for her.
So that means no Social Security checks or anything
It's
the 1st of
RN.
October.
She's a nurse, that means RN. It's what, you know, that the scrub tops Mama used to wear? That's what that's for. And it's a little boy with Jason's birthstone in it.
I guess he ain't doing too good health-wise. Mama loved Alan Jackson. Right after we got married, she goes, "Why the hell did I marry your fat ass? I could have had Alan Jackson." And I was saying the same thing about Garth Brooks. Why the hell did I marry your beautiful ass when I could have had Garth Brooks? Well, how many times has the government wanted to default or, supposed to run out of money to run? They did it one time before, right the last day or a couple of days before. Oh, we got the money! We're still open for business. Yeah. They've done that so many times.
Heather, is that D?
The girl you work with, is that her?
Yes or no?
Maybe. Well, look at the picture.
Well, I was showing her a picture. See if I can find a better picture.
So that means first of the month, government shut down. I won't get my Social Security check. Mom won't get her check. And then the internet's going to be out, so I can't get my money out crypto to... Yeah, they got me all screwed up. Until they could pass a bill to get enough money to run it again.
Was that her? I'm just asking.
Well, the face looks different.
Okay, then it's not her. It's just somebody that keeps popping up.
Huh.
You know, and that's the thing. How long will it be shut down for? Well, who knows? They got to pass bill for funding to run the government. I mean, come on, Biden, print up some more money and run the government. We need another $3 trillion. You know, we ain't got the money for this $3 trillion budget they got going now. You know. So if the government shut down, that means these fucking illegal aliens ain't going to be getting no money either. That's a good thing. No, if the government shut down, they can't write a check. So these aliens ain't going to get shit. Yeah, I heard these Afghanistan aliens coming over are getting $70-some thousand each. Really? I mean, they shut down. I still get that money once they go back up. Not enough money to run it. Hello, Shannon. It's funny. Justin comes in, Shannon comes in. Yeah, they ain't got enough money to run it. But yet they're passing $3 trillion, you know, bullshit bills. Well, one thing that they were talking about is taking the money from the military to keep the government going. You ain't got a military, you ain't got a government. There you go. It means China can loan us the money and take over the U.S. until we get enough money to pay them back. And at their 91% interest, we'll never pay them back. So we'll be Chinese all the time. No, I'm pulling your yanker right there. I mean, it ain't going to affect you much unless you get a government check, you know, either through the military or, yeah, the military won't get paid. Your elderly people, Social Security won't get paid. People on welfare, they won't get paid either. Which means nobody got any money to buy anything. We're going to be into, not a recession, but, what's it called?
Depression?
Depression. Right. They can't. No, they can't. Well, if the government goes in default on the end of September, I'm going to find the money some way to buy an AR. This is bullshit. This world's going daffy in a handbasket. Right. Well, I ain't gonna go out the next day. I'll wait till I get the money from YouTube here. I still get paid by them on the 21st, and I'll find a hawk shop somewhere where that has cheap guns and buy me a cheap used one. Okay, this is... Ricola! Red lemon and honey might soothe my throat. Yeah. Where's your cutter at? Be careful. Ricola! Throw that
That
away.
doesn't mean nothing.
Put that over there. Well, I got 2,700 Cardano. So that means Friday it might go up. $2,700. Maybe if the government stays broke long enough, it'll go to $10, which would be nice. that would be nice. 2,700 coins, and then it sells for 10. And what would that be? $27,000. Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, it went down to what? 20. Well, when I bought it, it was 207. I think it went down to 204 or 202. $2.02 or something. Buy it now, it goes up to 5. You more than double your money. It'll at least go to 250 again, which it has done. It goes down around $2 and it goes up to about 250. So you make 50 cents on a coin. I got 2,000 coins, so that's what, $1,000 there I made. A week ago, this past Saturday, it was at $2, and it went up to close to 250, and then now it's went back down to 202. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy around 2. Well, I bought it at 207. Okay, let me go to my book. I sold it at like 240 something, all my crypto. Okay, Cardano. Yeah, I sold it at 240. I bought 1,000 at $2.17. Or, yeah, $2.17. I bought 800 more when it dropped to 207. Then I bought 900 more at 205. So I'm a little bit above the $2 range. Now if it goes to 3, I make about what? My money plus another third, or yeah. Oh, don't even talk about it going to 1,000 or 1 cent. Okay, it went down to $2.03. So it's going back up. A little while ago it was $2.07. Now it's $2.09. So what did it be? 1,700 in mine. 1,700 of 2017 coins that I've bought has already made money. I didn't think it'd get that low again. Because like I said, a week ago this past Saturday, it went down to $2. I bought at 150. That's why I said it was around 247 I sold. And that way, and plus Mama got her retirement money and I ain't allowed to touch that. We're not, it's for retirement. I'm trying to build it up, and that's why I did this. And I'm just trying to make like 50 cents a coin, you know, and then it goes back down. Sell it high, let it go back down again, because that's the trend it's been doing. Jeepers, you know, talked to me about this. Another thing he says, whenever you buy coins, they drop. Yeah, I had this one coin. What was it? XYO. I bought it in the low 2 cents, and it went up to upper 3 cents, and the little bit that I bought was like $400 I would have made. But that Coinbase Pro, I didn't know how to work it and sell at the time, and I lost it. I think you were. Yeah, I don't think it go below $2 again. That's why I bought at 207 and 205, and yeah. And what I've been doing, I've been taking the money when I buy big, I'm getting more and more. Like I said, I got 2,700 coins. 2,700. But like I said, I added a little bit of cash with it. It is, but you're playing for real money, okay? And it seems like every week it goes down. Week and a half it goes way down, and then it goes up a little bit. Yeah, I don't think it's going to go $3 yet, but maybe if the government folds on Thursday, it has a tendency to go up $3. Then I'm making almost $1 a coin. So that would be like 2,700 I'd make. Hell yeah, I'd sell. To make 2,700 in a week, yeah, I'd be happy with that. Right. But when I do so, I'm going to put half the money back into the bank and not touch it. And then each week, whatever I make, I'll put into the bank. Yeah, I wish I could get lucky. Like to get damn lucky. No. But if I could make a couple hundred a week, okay, it's worth it. I mean, what I'm trying to do is build up Mama's retirement. So when I'm dead and gone, she got enough money to survive on. I can make money different ways. I mean, but this seems like one of the fastest ways. Plus, I don't have nothing else to sell. Unless I sell my pew-pews, and I'm not doing that. That's for when the shit hits the fan. I've always made money. I always had deals, proper deals, either working somewhere or doing something. Well, I can't do that. So I figured cryptocurrency, I could do it in there. Oh, then I'll be a rich SOB, okay? No, Keith Richard, he ain't, it ain't the Keith Richard gene. He's, you know, all the formaldehyde and shit he shot up and all, you know, his body's is dead, but he just doesn't know it yet. He's pickled himself. All the drugs he's done, yeah. Yeah, I'd love to see Cardano go up over $5, but would I doubt it. Now, if the government folds up, yeah, it's all going to skyrocket. He pickled himself, yes. All the drugs. Well, that's good. And I ain't getting one of them. They could ever get the right strain of flu to give you the shot. Yeah, it is here too. Let's see what it is here. Shit, wrong one. It's 73 degrees, feels like 73, mostly sunny. A northeasterly wind of 8 miles an hour, and the humidity is 61% here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Ricola. Wow, they couldn't put an even number in a package. 19 drops. Come on, give 20. You don't even have to raise the price. Give an even number. Jesus Christ. Cheap bastards. Ah. Or maybe I'll watch the Crypto Thursday heavily, and you know, it could even plummet if the government goes broke. But I don't think it has something really to do with the government. Yeah. How many's in this bag? Oh. You buy the honey lemon and you get 19. Okay. Now you buy the regular flavored, original flavor, and you get 21. So you got to buy 2 different kinds, and it equals 40. remember lunch meats and you know, you bought a pound of bologna or a pound of ham or whatever, pound of cheese. It was always a pound mark. Then it went down to 14 ounces. Now it's down to 12. And some different bolognas and shit, I've seen 10 ounces. Sooner or later, they're going to sell you one piece of bologna in the package. Why does everything have to go down in size? Raise it up. You know, it goes down in size, but they still, you know, like a pound of bologna, $1.99. Okay. Then it went to 14 ounces, still $1.99. Now it's 10 ounces, $1.99. You think, oh, it's the same price. No, it's not. You're getting way less. Sugar used to be a 5-pound bag. Now it's a 4-pound bag. Same as flour. No, I think flour's still 5 pound. But sugar used to be a 5-pound bag. Then it went to a 4-pound. I think it's down to 3-pound now. Soon they'll keep it at the same price and you get 1 grain. You know, they think everybody's dumb. Nobody sees that. I do. One piece of bologna, $1.99. Oh, it's still the same price. Right, that's nothing that's went down. We used to base our food in 1-pound packages. No matter coffee, bologna, sugar was 5 pound. Now it's you either got the 5-pound bag or you got the 1-pound box. Domino. But that's still a gallon. Still a gallon a quart. You know. Cereal. I seen a box of cereal. You get, what is it, 8 ounces? Half a pound. Used to be a full box. Now you get about a half a bag full. Then it goes down to, like, you know, it went to 3/4 bag full. Then down to half a bag. But you look at the box still the same size, but the inner workings is less. Same go with potato chips. It used to be a pound bag. Now I think it's what? 12 ounces? Something like that. In the same size bag. They just pump a lot more air into it. I'm not into pumpkin coffee. I just... Yeah. 25% more, but they're charging you 50% more. It made me hungry. Boy, that feels still. Cake donut. With like glaze on it. Yeah. Ricola cake donut and Diet Dr. Pepper does not go well. Mm-hmm. We're all getting screwed, but we ain't getting kissed. I don't know. Yeah, how stupid is that? You know, you read Gorilla Glue, don't get it on your skin. Well, I'll put it in my hair. Well, what does your hair touch? Your skin. I told that lady to get out the hell out of my courtroom. That was so wrong. Oh. Did I scare everybody off? Yeah, that would be painful there. Probably. Yeah, probably. I'm serious. I don't want to come across as racist, but you know, a black person get rid of, crazy stuff like that before a white person could. I think no matter what color she was, I mean, just because Gorilla Glue don't get in your hair, it has do not let it touch your skin. So you want to put it in your hair.
Grab your brush.
I don't know if I'll be on tonight.
No, stop. Go back to the back.
You were an evil little cuss, weren't you?
Man. Man.
Justin was an evil little goober. Anything good, Mama?
Looks like you got a new anthem card. Something. Haley got something from Edison and a bunch of colleges.
Ooh.
Are you ooh that?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Blue. I'm TV blue.
Who that from? Who did-
Edison?
Oh. I was supposed to think we getting expelled in junior high because I picked up a desk and threw it at a kid. It just slipped out of my hand. No, he jammed me in the arm with the pencil, and then he twisted it, broke the lead off of my arm. I had to go to the hospital, get a fucking pencil tip taken out of my arm. That wasn't fun. Yeah. Right. Well, they fired everybody, a lot of truck drivers, because they won't get the jab.
Well,
Then they're bitching, well, we ain't got enough drivers. You would have if you didn't bully them into getting the jab. What's that for?
they wanted to join their National Honor Society.
National Honor Society. Yeah, you got to go into our account and figure out which one she has read, and
Yeah, I know.
I'm
This
tired.
one's
Go on.
$95 to join. The other one was only $75.
Yeah.
No, you're cute. You know that?
And sometimes that's what it takes.
You know that?
Like I said, he jabbed me in the arm. He walked by my desk, was coming in, walked by my desk. He had a pencil in his hand. He went like that, went like that. The tip broke off in my arm. And before he got to his seat, I already had my desk up in the air throwing it at him. So, yeah, I got suspended. They tried to expel me. I still got suspended. I missed 3 days of school for self-defense. Really? So, because I busted his head, his face, he had a cut above his eye, a gash in his head, and when he fell down, he hit another desk, and I had another gash in his head. So I was the bad guy. That's it. You know, all I'm doing is defending myself, and I'm the bad guy. I come in here on YouTube, somebody comes and says something, I go after their ass, and I'm the bad guy because I defended myself. Well, fuck you all. Wow. Yeah, Mama got a big roll. Well, what was it, about a 10, 20-year-old pack of toilet paper? How many rolls in that big pack of
That
toilet
paper they
Yeah.
got? It's like 40 rolls.
Oh, like 40 rolls. So we got enough till next month. You know what, kids? One wipe, it takes a whole roll. Right, they do.
I'm picking that thing up at 5:15 at CVS.
Oh, okay. Is that where she's bringing it?
Yeah. 'Cause
What? She got it made already?
Yeah, she showed me the picture. And
Yeah.
It's beautiful, and
So you think?
you want me to show it to you?
Not really. I want to see the real thing. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down unless you kick them in the ass, then they spin around. But several times, you know, I got into fights, and honestly, I was defending myself. And I'd always, well, you know, we suspended one kid, we gotta, you know, you hit him, so we gotta suspend you too. Yes. Yeah, and that's why Mama went shopping Saturday. I mean, she couldn't find no Spam. We thought about buying a turkey now because they said around Thanksgiving it's gonna be hard to find one. We've been trying for the
I
past.
checked today when I was over there, and they had nothing.
Yeah, we've been trying since July, June. And that's what I tell Haley. I said, you know, like that one kid was supposed to throw chocolate milk on her head. I said, stand up, grab the chair, and hit him with it just as hard as you can. I go, I'll come in and bail you out.
Here, big girl.
Well, you shouldn't have done nothing. That's what they'll tell you. Well, just two wrongs don't make a right. Well, you have a pencil jabbed into your arm and the lead broke off in your arm. It hurts like hell. It's like a
It's
reflex.
your choice.
You know.
It's hot out there.
Don't take it. Not do it.
I mean, the other kids, when they seen that desk go up in the air, they scattered, okay? The asshole didn't. He stood there, thought he was, I don't know, the Incredible Hulk. And the kid I threw the desk at was back in school before I was allowed to go back. Hardly nothing. They felt because he got, you know, he had to get stitches and all. And, well, that's punishment enough. Yeah, snowflakes started a long time ago.
Yesterday was the best dinner you did yesterday.
Oh.
Because you're the best.
When I started Lincoln Junior High, we had locker partners, two people to a locker. My locker partner kept throwing my fucking jacket in the garbage. My mom bought 3 jackets within 3 days. Took him down to the office. He said, well, my jacket was so big, it took up all the room in the locker. Fuck you. I mean, we had big-ass lockers. And one day, my jacket was missing, and I seen him going towards the stairwell, and I kicked him upside the head, and he went flying down the stairwell, broke his arm. I got suspended for 2 weeks.
There you go. Check your face again and get your shoes.
Principal goes, well, did you see him throw it in the garbage? I go, well, let's see. I got the combination. He has a combination. I put it in the locker. He's going home, just was in the locker. Who else could have done it? You know, me and him only had the only combinations. You know, I was a big guy. At the time, I wore like a extra large, and we're talking about junior high, okay? And I wore an extra large. It ain't that much bigger. Well, he wore a medium. I'm sure there was enough room. There was plenty of room in the locker. My books took up more space than my jacket did. Yeah, it was only like a $25 jacket, but then, you know, 3 of them in 3 days, you know, that's $75. And then after we talked to the principal, he does it again. And yeah, I didn't learn my lesson. When I went back to school, my jacket disappeared again. Nothing happened to him.
You dummy. He's over here looking at my coffee cup.
Yeah. But no, I got the locker combination. He hasn't. My jacket, you know, after we spoke to the principal and my mom bought the 4th jacket, it comes up missing. I got the combination to our locker. He has the combination to our locker. My jacket's gone. I'm fed up with it. You know, you go to school, it's a cool day out, and you got to go home walking in the cold. Yeah, I was fed up with it. I seen him getting ready to go down the stairs by the stairwell, and I did a kick. I held onto the railing and kicked him in the back of the neck here, and he broke an arm. Whoop-de-doo. Maybe I overdid it. I don't give a damn. Oh, I had a lot of detention time. Going to sit down, and they call you the roll call, and yeah, here, and then they go outside, and then I go out the back door. One day, I think more than half of detention went out the back door. There was like
So it's not long?
50, 60 kids there.
There you go.
Yeah, more than half disappeared.
I'm not wearing proper socks. It's okay. Alright.
Then when I turned 18, I gotta suspend you. Well, give me the paperwork. I'll sign myself back in. I go right back into class. Oh, you got a detention. Well, I signed myself out, but I'm 18. That was my senior year.
Computers are good.
Because you're smart.
They got to try to get me for throwing an M80 in the toilet. And at the time, I was with the teacher, and they tried to blame it on me. But Mr. Jarris, he was a shop teacher. He was also what? He also helped with the wrestling team, and I was with him. And he said there was no way it was Donald. I mean, he was with me the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, did you go by the bathroom there? And Mr. Jarrett said, yeah, we walked by it. We got down the hall and we heard a boom. Are you sure he didn't go in there? No. Or, yeah, I'm sure he didn't go in. Yeah. No, I wasn't a saint.
Don't forget your bag of cookies.
Don't forget your cookies. Can you get me another soda before you leave?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm going to take her down, go to the high school,
Pick up Haley.
bring her home if it's time enough, and then go get Hannah at 5 because I meet this girl at 5:15.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Hike those britches up, skinny Minnie.
Skin them in
Chicken legs.
Chicken legs.
Shut up, Rosie.
No, I mean, I didn't start this shit. What would you do if your mom had to go out and buy, 4 or 5 jackets? You'd get pissed, wouldn't you?
I'm not wearing a jacket. That was nice.
No, you don't need a jacket.
That's maybe son. You checking that paper again?
Yeah, I'm just making sure where it's at.
Math, history, science.
And I'll be back to get you at 6.
Perfect. And tell them.
English was my worst.
And I'm not going to do the TV dinners till you get home.
But science, math, and history, I was a whiz at. I mean, I didn't. Teachers gave me books, but I never took them home. I always had my homework done before I left school. Normally, I had like an 8th period study hall. I do all my homework there in 8th period. And then 9th period, I had some class or whatever. Yeah, I either did it all depends what year. 2 years straight, I had English. Maybe that's why I failed English. I didn't want to take a book home. I figure I already spoke the language. Maybe not very good, but as far as punctuation, I don't sit here and go, by the looks of things, I am crazy, comma, and, comma, whatever. You don't put them into your speech, comma, period, exclamation point, question mark. And my favorite was sex ed. I was good at math. I mean, algebra, my ninth grade, I had to take algebra for the first time. Teacher didn't like me because I had long hair, wavy hair, okay? She had straight hair. And where do boys always get the long, wavy hair? I have to pay money to get mine curled and, waves put in it. It ain't my fault. Talk to my mama and daddy. And what was it, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? I went down to the guidance counselor, got removed from it. Well, you need 4 English classes, or no, 2 maths, okay? And I said, don't worry about it. I said, but one has to be algebra. All you needed was 2 math classes. One had to be algebra. 10th grade, I took shop math. Over the summer, I took the algebra that year. I passed that, so I had my 2, but I also had calculus and algebra 2. I had like 6 math classes by the time I graduated. And history, I loved history. At home, I read a lot of books on history. Oh, automotive, yeah. That's a good field to get into. Science, I had biology, I had chemistry, environmental science. That's predicting weather and anything to do with the environment. Shut up, Blue. Go lay down. I was much gooder in English. Yeah, we can tell, Scott. Yeah, my English, I failed it all 4 years. Gooder, yeah. And I took it in summer school, which was only, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, something like that. Or at night school, when school went back, I go play my sports after school, and then I go to night school, And it was so much easier because the teacher come in, give us an assignment, and then he'd leave the room. And you don't see him till almost the end of the class. And the class, we all got together and worked it out together, and we all had the same fucking answer. The one time I went over to West Technical during the summer, night school, and the teacher was amazing. I mean, the classroom was smaller. You could ask questions. Okay, in regular school, we had about 32 kids in a class. Night school, English, maybe 10 to 12, and the teacher was able to help you more, which helped me to understand it better. I'm reporting you for what? But algebra, the first year, teacher got pissed at me because I had nice hair. Shouldn't be in that room. What room? What are you talking about? My daughter could go into any room in this house. This house is for my family. There's no law against it. There's no law against it, moron. How long have you been stupid? Huh? How long have you been stupid? There's no law against it. Show me the law in the books. State of Ohio. Are you a moron, or were you dropped on the head at birth, or what? Were your mama and daddy crack addicts, and they had you? You're acting like you're an imbecile. Which is it? 1, 2, all the above? Don't tell me what you're gonna do. Just do it. Report me. And see if the police don't laugh at you. Show the case history of that there, please. Report all you want. There's no such law, no such animal. Secondhand smoke is bad for a person with Down syndrome. Well, then why ain't there laws for it? Why ain't there a law? Come on, moron. I'm talking to you. Put up a 1 if you think this person's an asshole. You don't even know what Down syndrome is, so, how can you say it's worse for her than a regular, normal person? A so-called normal. Come on, you smart-ass idiot. Answer me. Oh, you got a lot of money. I do too. I got at least $5,000 owed to me. Yeah, so ever pays me. What good is your money? You still can't take my daughter. See, I got these little pew-pews. It keeps assholes like you from taking my daughter. Illegally. Well, you want to kidnap her or what? You ain't gonna do jack shit because there's no laws. Come on, put the statue up. Put the statue up. You say there's a law. See, finally, Carol admits you're an idiot. Anybody else think this lolly is an idiot? I will protect my daughter to the fullest, but you're not going to be able to take her. You can't do it, not legally. Oh, hell. Heather would love that. Don't tell Heather that. Yeah, Mama was checking for WWE or AEW wrestling when they come to this area. And the tickets are outrageous. Yeah, we can sit back in the nosebleed, but hell, you'd be better off watching it at home. Hey, Michael says one too. Come on, Lolly, what's the statue? What's the law statue? Come on. Come on. You know you're lying. It's funny. They've been saying this shit for how many years? They're having the other taken away. You know, DDS has been here several times on charges that people have made up. I've had Sheriff's Department here on charges that people have made up. She's still here and they laughed at you. They laughed at people like you. Once again, they will laugh at somebody like you. So since you can't put up the statue of this law, bye, Lolly. Don't get popped. Lollipopped. No, they need to keep their nose in their own business. I'll get Cody after you. He'll lick you until you're all gone. Hey, Cody, how many licks does it take to get rid of Lollipop? Or how many licks does it take to get rid of Lolly? Go lick her and see. You might enjoy it. Lolly needs to get off acid, that's for damn sure. She needs to go back to work down on the corner. Yeah, Beach Boy, that's something I'd love to get Heather to see before they're gone. No, DDS is disabled people. Okay, the DDS is disabled. CPS is for kids. Well, she's no longer a kid, so CPS has no say on the matter. So they're going to handicap. No. Cody, sucked by Johnny. Billy. Disabled something or other, whatever. Yeah, they call it DDS down here. CPS is Children Protective Service. MRDD, okay. Not DDS, MRDD. Britt Baker, DMD. No, SDD, DMD, or whatever. Or DDS, or whatever. Dunkin' Donuts, yeah. I used to be a DDS, Dunkin' Donuts server. Yes. Yeah, for Heather, it was MRDD, okay? That's your handicapped people. Yeah, they've been here. Trolls have called on me, and they've been here. Sheriff's Department's been here. I showed them these videos of what people's saying. They go, we can't do nothing for that. Are these people real? I don't know. Maybe they're robots. I don't know. Blind melon, what's good? Pickles are good. Ranch salad dressing's pretty good. Jelly beans are good. No, Jim Beam. Jim Beam bad. Jello shots are good. Pickled parsley's good. I don't know who opened this box, but they didn't know what the hell they were doing. John Dodge is good. Pre-cut eggs. Ugh. My mom used to make those. Give me a cake. Give me a cake. Can you break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar? Burnt toast? Mmm. I can't stand burnt toast. Maybe burnt toast with honey. Honey makes it taste better, but plain burnt toast, hell no. Not even with just butter. Oh. Go lay down. You're not going out barking at the neighbors. Are you done saying all the asinine things you want to say? How am I stealing taxpayers' money? Who in the fuck's Officer Green? What's EBT? Spending EBT on that chocolate. No, Mama got her retirement check. She gave me some to put away towards her retirement. And then she took a nice chunk of it to buy Hannah a new dresser, right size mattress for her bed, get some clothes for Christmas, things for Christmas and all. And she stocked the pantry with food. I don't know what EBT is. Edible butt ticks? I don't know. No, she gave me part of her money to invest so we could build up her retirement fund, okay? I haven't touched 1 cent of it. She's taken her money, gave me a big chunk, she took a big chunk. Hey, not really big chunk, but what, you pissed because I'm going to make her more money? And here in the state of Ohio, a joint account means both people's money. I do. You didn't work and took the most. It ain't my money, okay? I'm just investing it for her. I ain't buying nothing out of that money. This is her retirement money. I haven't lost nothing. I made a little bit. She can have it at any time she wants. So how's it stealing? She still has access to it if she wants it. Get along, little doggy. Go back to your mama. Get on that running white Scooby-Doo tricycle and pedal your ass back home and get some of that crack titty juice. Because you're stupid as hell. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Oh yeah, I also invested in music lessons. Ding 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 ding. Get the fuck out of here before I kick you out. Oh, too late, I already kicked you out. You know, I can't please the troll. Mama's already retired. Her retirement money she just got this past week. Her first retirement check she got the first part of September. She didn't get much in her retirement check. She gave me a couple thousands to play around with, trying to make her more. I've done it already, made a little bit more, and I'm going to keep making her more and more. No, they live in their mama's basement. The mama and daddy's basement. Yeah, mama retired the end of July. She got her first check 1st September. Takes over a month to get the first check. Takes like 2 months. Yeah. She took early retirement at 62. Her back and legs was giving her trouble, Abe, and so she retired. But I think I could triple her money in a year, what she gave me. Yeah. She turned 62 June 5th. She has those blood clots in the leg. Doctor wants her to take it easy, but they don't want to give her time off, so I told her, take early retirement. We did. Now, I got married. When we got married, Mom was 29. I was 32. And Mama had Heather at 39. And I was 42. Yeah. Haley ain't going to be 18 until this December. I'm 65, Mama's 62. Yeah, Mama gave me a couple thousand, trying to make her some more. Really? Burning down a house. No. What rap video? Yeah, Mom was 39 when Heather was born. Well, my mom was 43 when she had me. I was her 15th kid. Little Bleed. What's the name of the song that your house is in? Insane. Well, yeah. I mean, when Haley was born, it was C-section. She almost died from it. And yeah. We decided before Haley was born that was the last. She was getting too old. Probably not. Unless you're dressed properly, you know, be a 1901 movie, you know, and you come out with Jordans on and a Nike hoodie, and yeah, just doesn't look right. They would have to pay me to stay in the house. Oh, wow, cool. Yeah, because they can't tell me stay, you know, don't go into my house and whatever. They might have to take it from the other direction, but then I walk down the sidewalk right by them. How are they going to stop you? Cash. Really? Wow. This is going to be, yeah. Okay. I'll check into it. Yeah, they showed a school in the beginning of this one. Let me turn up a little bit so I can hear. Pop Out Remix. That's Pop Out Remix. They sound pretty good. I mean, they sound good. That's cool. See, you should have walked by and you can say, I'm a star. They're working on it, I guess. I mean, their music sounds good. You know, they got good voice. The rap sounds, I'm not big on rap, but it sounds okay. If they aren't big, that video should make them big. Yeah. Did that come out of me? Jesus. Oh, Lordy. Well, I think I'm gonna get off here. I've been on over almost 3.5 hours, and I'm getting tired. So I want to thank you all for coming in. Hit that thumbs up button, that like button. Yeah, make the memories with your family and friends, and I will see you when I see you. Bye for now.